Alright guys, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a simple beat on Maschine using expansion packs and other cool stuff. Simple beat. This is not gonna be anything I would say that's gonna be on the radio or anything like that. I mean, hopefully, but most likely not. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with some kits. Here I got some expansion packs. If you don't have any, I recommend you buy some. They're not that expensive. Sometimes they have promotions. Check it out. Native Instruments. Pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna start off with let's go with marble rims. This is more like a West Coast flavor. Something West Side. Let's get something simple. Start with that Cali Zone kit. And let's see what kind of sounds we got. Alright, so let's just start off. I'm gonna start off simple. Quick, let's say 96 beats per minute. And let's just start off with the claps. Something simple. This is for amateurs. This is for somebody that doesn't really know how to use it. Somebody has maybe never played with a drum pad. Here we go. Alright, just undo that. And let's do this. Alright, I usually like to start off with a clap or a snare. That way, that's kind of like my metronome. That's my way of making a beat. And then you want to hit shift and quantize, so you can go ahead and, you know, quantize the beat. Next thing we do is we're gonna go ahead and do the kick. See what comes out of that. Or let's just go ahead and start that off. Alright, I like that. We're gonna go with that. Alright, I'm gonna quantize that. There we go. Next thing you might want to do is a shaker or a closed hi-hat. Let's see what we can get from this. All right. So that's just a simple, you know, every 4-step hi-hat. Alright. Now I'm gonna go with a little bit of a faster shaker. See how that sounds. Alright, so we got little beat pattern there. Let's try out something else. I had this tom. Let's go with the keypad. So you press shift, you press keyboard, get the keyboard. Let's see how that sounds. Alright, let's go with something like that. See how that sounds. All right. That sounds all right. Go with that. All right, I don't like any other sound, so we're gonna add another. Let's add another little expansion pack to this. Let's go with the dog kit. Hold that up. See what this. Let's add that little chord and see how that sounds. It's not bad. This is more or less just showing you that you can make a beat with just 2 expansion packs and maybe 3. Sometimes more depending on how many sounds you want to add. Nowadays, they make simple beats. You could like it. You don't have to. I mean, it's just up to the person. Let's see what else we can find here. Let's get out of keyboard. I don't like that. See, I like these bongos here. See how that sounds. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Remember, when you make a bongo or you make a hi-hat, you could always change it up, add something to it. I'm going to go ahead and add let's just go ahead and add let's see what we got around here. Let's go with ice. So I'm just going to go ahead and solo this track, solo this sound. It's a little bit dark. Let's see how it sounds with the whole thing. Oh, I don't really like that. I don't know if you guys do, but I'm not really feeling that. So I'm going to go ahead and delete it. Another way of just deleting the whole entire thing is, at least that sound, is by pressing reset. It'll blank the sound out. So now you don't get a sound. You could always add something to that. Let's go with, change it. Let's go with a bass line. See what we get. I'm gonna go with the sub bass. Just play with different sounds and see what you get. I want to change the octave. Something deeper. Let's play with it and see what we get. See, something simple. It doesn't have to be crazy either. It could be something just simple and cool. A little West Coast vibe there. Does that something else to it? I think it needs another little sound. Let's go back to marble rims. My West Coast kit. See what I get this from this Funk Roads kit. All right, let me undo that because I kind of took out everything. Let me just add another track. Forget about those funky roads. Let's go with something else. Let's go with West Coast Jazz Kit. See what we got there. See, that's a nice, cool sample. See how that comes out. All right, that was cool. Let's try that out. I might want to fix the velocity on that. Bring it down to about 80, 77, I would say. Make sure the other one's the same. And there you go. Simple little beat. I mean, I can get a little crazier with it, but I mean, just a simple beat that you can make.